Rent in 2025, absolutely out of control. Studios in the city cost more than a mortgage. Young adults everywhere are asking, how can I even afford to exist? This is your Millennial Survival Guide, 10 smart, creative, and unconventional ways to cut your rent costs without sacrificing your sanity. Let's go! Co-living equals smart living. Rent doesn't have to break you. Sharing space equals sharing costs. Whether you're in Brooklyn, Los Angeles, or Atlanta, co-living communities are on the rise. Think multiple roommates, shared kitchens, and lower bills. Bonus, built-in social circle. Try platforms like Bungalow or Roomie. Start a 1099 side hustle and write off rent. Got a remote gig, side hustle, freelancing? Form a 1099 business or LLC and claim part of your rent if you use your space for work. Content creators, coders, consultants, your rent can be a tax deduction. IRS Home Office Deduction Guide, heirs.gov. Sublet strategically. Can't afford the full rent? Sublet a room. Going away for 2 months? Sublet your spot. Some cities allow short-term subleasing. Just check your lease. Try platforms like Zillow Rental Manager or Facebook Housing Groups. Lock in an extended lease. Landlords hate turnover. Negotiate a 16 or 18-month lease instead of the usual 12. In exchange, ask for a rent freeze or discount. Less risk for them equals less rent for you. Micro-living, tiny homes and converted vans. Rent doesn't always need 4 walls. Tiny homes, container homes, and converted vans are minimalist, mobile, and affordable. It's not for everyone, but for digital nomads, it's freedom on wheels. Relocate to an affordable zip code. Miami or Los Angeles too expensive? Check out up-and-coming small cities and towns. Places like Chattanooga, Spokane, Washington, or Toledo offer lower costs and good vibes. You may even qualify for relocation incentives from cities looking to attract remote workers. MakeMyMove.com. Apply for local rent grants and incentives. Many cities and states offer first-time renter programs, housing grants, or emergency rent relief. Local city programs like California's Housing is Key, New York City's Family Eviction Prevention Supplemental (FEPS) program, or Chicago's Emergency Rental Assistance. Check your city or state housing authority website. Apply for local rent grants and incentives. Many cities and states offer first-time renter programs, housing grants, or emergency rent relief. Renter assistance programs like Chicago's Emergency Rental Assistance. Check your city or state housing authority website. Rent a room instead of a whole unit. You don't need the whole apartment. Renting just one room in a house or apartment can slash your cost by 50 to 70%. Websites like Spare Room or Craigslist Rooms are your best friend. Ask for rent-to-work deals. If you're handy or have free time, offer property management help in exchange for lower rent. Clean common areas, handle maintenance calls, or mow lawns for rent discounts. This works best in smaller buildings or privately owned units. Consider international living seriously. Remote workers, you're not tied to the U.S. Countries like Portugal, Mexico, Colombia, Thailand, and Vietnam offer cheaper rent, vibrant cultures, and digital nomad visas. Rent a beachfront apartment for the cost of a U.S. studio. You don't have to be stuck paying $2,300 for a shoebox. The system might be wild, but you've got options. Co-living, tiny homes, relocation, smart tax write-offs. It's all about getting creative and staying ahead. Which tip are you trying first? Drop it in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe for more real-world survival hacks. Let's turn surviving into thriving together.